Right, ladies and gentlemen.
In 70 meters, turn right, then next left.
Right, then next left.
In 70 meters, turn left, then next right.
Don't go ahead, it says something like that. I don't really understand this. Am I entitled to come out that way? That's the question. I think, but maybe possibly not. I can't. Oh yes, he's coming out that way. He's coming out that way.
Take next right, then next left.
Yeah, okay. This is a bit of a tricky one. I'm just starting the footage I'm doing for you on the way back. I didn't do anything in Russia this time, in Russia proper, but this is
left.
obviously Riga, yeah? To those of you who, if somebody would like to see, I didn't, my normal filming
Prepare to turn left
stopped
in
working.
760 meters.
Maybe I won't try talking too much while she's talking. Maybe I should put my seatbelt on finally, then that annoying noise will go away. Okay. 490, 60 meters. Oh dear, I've got to watch that in Latvia. They tend to fine very draconianly, chronically rather. So basically, yeah, I came as far as Riga for the simple reason that I need to have a guarded parking place. I didn't find anywhere on the net to do that.
In 100
so far
meters,
on the road,
turn
other
left.
than the places that were also out of the way. So it wasn't really worth not coming finally to Riga, which is one thing I wanted to do. I walked around this morning and took some photos, which should probably be visible since a long time ago by the time you see this, because I'm probably going to do this in chronological order, which means you'll probably see this 2 years down the line from now, unless I'm unemployed, unfortunately, for a long time, in which case I'll probably have time to catch up much quicker. But basically, yeah, I've got a nice album of shots this morning. Beautiful place to come, especially at Christmas, because it's not Christmas yet, but it's 7th of December, so already they're doing the whole atmosphere thing. I'm supposed to go left here anyway. Oh, that doesn't look as though particularly too safe, actually. That's not really doing things. Oh, not sure I'm doing it right. Hang on. As long as people usually make moves slowly and carefully.
In 170 meters, turn left, then next right.
That looks like it.
Take next left, then next right.
They've got some nice architecture here. So I wanted to save up Russia, really. I showed you quite a lot of that during the day on the way there, and really it's probably no different coming back again. It was just the same atmosphere. And of course most of this whole series of being in Moscow, which is now, I mean, this is the end of the series effectively, because it's Latvia and Lithuania, but I haven't done a lot of Latvia and Lithuania. We didn't see it in the line coming across, so I wanted to save these few hours of art. Polish made truck. Nice to see that. There's another one. They do have a problem with their turning circle. I got the same at the end of my road. And yeah, that's one thing you need to work on, Solaris, actually, if you're watching my stuff. It's a little bit big, it's unwieldy at the front.
In 60 meters, turn right.
Right. But I couldn't take the dash cam obviously around the city centre, that's what we're on now.
Drive 1.7 kilometers.
And my camera is now defunct, pretty much. My one, the Vado, Creative Vado, already the third that I had, you can't get them anymore. They've all been taken over. Their space in the market's been taken over by dash cams, GoPros, things like that. Well, maybe I'll get a GoPro, but
you are over the speed limit.
In the meantime, dashcam seems to be a thing that I haven't done that wasn't expensive to get. GoPro is rather more expensive, so I decided that for the time being I'd do my this kind of video where I talk to you and show you things at the same time, do that from the car rather than walking. I'm doing a lot of walking, and for walking I'll just take probably the odd, if there's something worth videoing, I'll use the phones for it. That's until I've got another job and I can afford a proper
Prepare to
piece
enter
of kit, and I'll get a better
roundabout
piece
in
of kit
800
rather than
meters.
getting some lousy kit and doing some lousy films. Anyway, you have to put time into to put them right and take your time to watch them, so better to make them good. I've got plenty of over, I've got coming on for 2,000 films, so by the time you see this it'll be probably over 2,000, I'm not sure. So, but it presumably must be. You cannot change the laws of physics. So, yeah. There's Lukoil on the right. That's a Russian oil company.
You are over the speed limit.
That's the sort of thing, when sections get completely crazy, they'll start closing the Lukoils and things in the West, and closing down Western businesses that they always have started doing a bit of that, or threatening it, at least with McDonald's in Russia. So I don't know. In the end, ruble hit 67 rubles to the euro. When I started it was 40. Well, when I started it was already not exactly 40, but it was 40 when I shook hands with my what turned out to be temporary boss. I mean, we gave each other a big Russian style bear hug at the end, because it's not his fault, it's not my fault. It's just happened that way, and we're still friends. I don't want to say anything that, because I could see how impossible the thing had become, really, to justify, even for them to justify. And I'll tell you this, I offered twice prior to the time that they suggested it back to me, because I could see that the way things were going. So I offered
in
2 times.
100 meters, enter roundabout. Take second exit.
I have to admit that the times when I did offer, I had the likelihood.
Enter roundabout. Take second exit.
At that point still, how does that look, second exit?
Take second exit.
Thankfully she doesn't just talk, she also shows pictures. I'm supposed to go off here, okay, better.
Drive more than 10 kilometers.
Got to look out for the ways. Most of this is signposted Kaunas, even though I mean Kaunas as in Kovno, the old Polish city which is now Lithuania. Even though Latvia and Lithuania, and to a fair degree Estonia, obviously they're separate countries, they're also joined in the European Union, but they also make together a